Well, welcome to those of you just joining us. We've got nobody out here in inning number 5. Settling in now, Vidal Brujan, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-1. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gone!
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. He's got that batting average even at a point where even a 1 for 5 will gain him some points. 1 home run and a pair of RBIs. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line him, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
So now to the plate, Brian De La Cruz, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Runner back safely. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Garcia gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Jazz Chisholm. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he'll get back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Two runs, 6 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. Hit sharply on the ground, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera.
Stepping in now, Emmanuel Rivera. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Runners are at first and second with one away. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get two. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Marlins forced to settle for one. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Cubs 5 and the Marlins 2. George Soriano takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 62, George Soriano.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Christopher Morrow. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, that's the ball.
A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
1-1.
Just a touch inside. Perhaps it's 2-1. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
And that'll bring in Miguel Amaya as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Miguel Amaya goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch coming. Here it is. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. Soriano is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Ready on 1 and 2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out. Josh Bell the next to hit. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
On the line, that's a base hit.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like it had extra bases written all over. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
Into the box, Jesus Sanchez, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Now batting, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
So base is empty now after the double play, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Tim Anderson. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins, and the deficit remains 5-2. Bert Smith is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 20.
Striding in once again, Nico Horner. No hits to this point.
Leading off for the Cubs, the shortstop, Nico Horner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey! Yep, that ball went out.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Hey!
And that misses 2-2. And the pitch. To short. Anderson picks it up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for the Cubs, the center fielder, Mike Tauchman.
At the plate, Mike Tauchman. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Striding into the box, number 18. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Miles Mastrobuoni will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 20, Miles Mastrobuoni.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 3 homers and 14 driven in. The 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up. Yency Almonte gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Yency Almonte.
Coming to the plate now, number 4. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
The catcher, number 4.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
This one's flared off to the right side. Right fielder coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Vidal Brujan.
In now, Vidal Brujan. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Jake Berger will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Jake Berger.
Hard on the ground towards short. He's right there. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Nothing across here this half. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Cubs 5 and the Marlins 2. A.J. Puck has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 35, A.J. Puck.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that's out.
1-0 home is taken. Strike one. The 1-1 home.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball two.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Sanchez has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Now batting.
So in now for Chicago, Suzuki. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. Chisholm is underneath this one. 2 gone.
Now batting. Number 16.
So digging in now, Patrick Wisdom. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way.
That's outside.
We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Now the payoff pitch home. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Cubs are up next for Miami. Brian De La Cruz. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Here comes the 0-1. Well thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
The 1-2.
I got to count 2 and 2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Now the payoff pitch home. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. At the plate, Jazz Chisholm, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. The 0-1 on its way. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Lined hard toward right center. Suzuki moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting, third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera.
Stepping up now, Emmanuel Rivera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1.
1-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody's got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
Josh Bell is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Hit hard down the line. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Count is 1 and 2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Ready now for the Marlins, Jesus Sanchez. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Into right field, that's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Boy, this is a big inning, Bruin. How about back-to-back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is, no doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing all the pillows are taken right now. Major trap.
And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Looks at a sinker there that drops in. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Marlins leave all 3. They trail 5-2. Number 84 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Coming to the plate now, Christopher Morrow. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
First pitch of the at-bat. Miguel Amaya is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0. Pitch on the way. And he misses. Ball 4.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
So coming to the plate, Michael Bush. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runners on first with 1 down. One and 1 the count to the Cubs first baseman.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Number 2.
Into the box now, Nico Horner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Right fielder is on the run, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Pete Armstrong will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 52, Pete Armstrong.
Line hard toward right center. And he is going to deliver big time off the bench, as this might chase everybody home. And a second run is across. Throw to third will not be in time. It's a 3-run triple. And some definite breathing room now as they add on to their lead.
With the bases loaded, the pitcher couldn't afford to get behind the count, so he grooves it on the first pitch, and he jumps all over it, clearing the bases and scoring 3. That's part of why pitching with the bases loaded is so challenging.
Anthony Bender comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Anthony Bender.
Maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Standing in now, Ian Happ, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
To 1-2 now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge. Number 19 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Digging in now, number 4. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Number 4.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Two and 1 now. And the pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line, out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And he struck him out.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Two and 1. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Christian Betancourt will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And he gets ahead 0-1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And it's quickly 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but He certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Number 19. Take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down.
Up next for the Marlins.
Ready for another shot now. Brian De La Cruz. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Miami down to their last strike. Got him swinging in the dirt. Throw on to first. He'll be in time to get him. And the Cubs have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Yep, just another successful day at the office for these guys. But this one has a little bit of added significance, as that's win number 82 for them on the year. So they're assured of finishing the season with a winning record.
8-2 is how this one ends today. Chicago took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Number 18 wins his 3rd of the season. Garrett was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for